Hi, it's Aidan here at Blackpool Seat, showing you around the Seat Leon FR Sport that we have in stock. Car's finished off in metallic white, paintwork's in great condition. Got your Seat lighting, daytime running lights on this car. Some lovely silver alloys, again all in great condition. Car's on a 68 plate, currently on around 22,000 miles. Confirm that when we get inside the car. You see it lighting, daytime running lights at the rear as well. So the car's for sale here at Blackpool Seat. We're part of the Cox Motor Group, privately owned, family run group of dealerships. You'll find other Cox Motor Group owned sites across the northwest, in Kendal, Lancaster, Southport, Wigan, and of course Blackpool. So at the Blackpool site you have us on the corner here. Next door to us you've got Blackpool Auto Mart. There's still a variety of brands of cars. A few of our part exchanges come in from there. Next door to them you've got Honda bikes. Across the road you've got a flagship dealership, which is Blackpool Honda. And over in the distance, you've got the paint and body shop clinic, as well as the in-house workshop. So all used cars, you do go through body shop checks prior to sale. Also go through a very extensive workshop check, which is a 142 TSI approved standard check. That includes your brakes and your tyres as well. So any tyres below 3 mm tread do get replaced with some fresh ones. Part of the used car program as well, the car comes with at least 9 months service and at least 9 months MOT. And also at the moment they're currently offering 2 years used car warranty with any used car deal. So let's get into the car. I'll show you the boot first. You've got plenty of room in the boot. Got a little cargo net for any fluids that you might be carrying on your journey. Got your parcel shelf for extra luggage privacy. As you can see, seats also fold in a 60-40 split, giving you plenty of extra room for any luggage. Onto the rear interior. So this car is the FR Sport model, so you do get the full leathers. Got plenty of leg room in the rear for any rear passengers. Your middle seat also folds down to reveal 2 cup holders for the rear passengers. You also have your rear ISOFIX mounting points for any child seats, as well as the red FR stitching across the interior. Stepping into the driver's seat, just turn the car on for this bit. It is on 0 miles range, so I'm trying to save as much fuel as possible. But in this FR Sport you get a 6-speed manual gearbox. You've got your electronic parking brake and your brake hold. Down in the centre console, you've got your power outlets for your media sources. This car comes with dual zone climate control. You've also got, with the full leather seats, you've got the heated options. You've also got your different driving modes operated by this button here, which do pop up on your infotainment system as well. You've got eco, comfort, normal, sport and individual to tailor it to your own driving needs. Got your auto stop start and your park pilot turned on or off via this button here. Onto the infotainment system. It's got all your radio and your media sources on the first 2 options. Got satellite navigation, traffic updates. You can adjust the sound coming from your speakers, Bluetooth hands-free audio, all your driving data, and I believe your sports displays as well. This car comes with full link, so that's your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and your mirror link. And on the last 2 options, you can adjust the air conditioning, the dual zone climate control via the touchscreen. You can also change the car settings in the settings option. That includes changing the ambient lighting in and around the car to different colours. Onto the speedometer and the steering wheel. So this car comes with a digital cockpit, as you can see. And while I'm on this, I'll quickly show you, this car is sat on 22,045 miles. So using the buttons on the right hand side of the steering wheel, the view button changes the way the speedometer is displayed. The two buttons just above it, here, change what's displayed in the centre of the cockpit. Personally, I like to display my satellite navigation down the centre as you're driving. Obviously, it's personal preference what you have displayed here. Most people decide to go for the range and the driving data. You can also adjust what options are shown using the OK button down the centre of the cockpit. On the left hand side of the steering wheel, you've got your media buttons, voice activated control, if you want to speak to your infotainment system. Rather than touch the touchscreen while on the move, you can just speak to your infotainment system, give it commands. On the left indicator stalk, you've got your cruise control, your left indicator and your indicators, main beam, full beam, and on the right hand side, you've got your wipers. Down to the right hand side of the steering wheel, you've got your say it lighting, daytime running lights dial, and on the driver's door card you've got electrically adjustable mirrors as well as foldable and heatable mirrors, got electrical windows. Last of all, on the driver's door handle you do have your child locks. As you can see, you've got your ambient lighting running across each door card. What it also does is it feeds through onto the infotainment system. So as you can see, you've got red highlights on the infotainment system, and then onto the cockpit, you've got some red highlighting down the centre and at the top. That will change if you change the colour of the ambient lighting. One last thing to note, you have your FR badges on the door sill, as well as on the steering wheel and the red stitching. I'll give you one last look at the front seats, the full leathers. So that is the car. It's available here at Blackpool Seat. If you'd like to know any more information about this car or any finance options available on this car, please contact the sales team on 01253 600 980. We hope to hear from you soon.